it would probably sound like this.
Doom doom.
Motorcycle.
Doom doom doom.
Chains.
Doom doom.
Motorcycle.
Doom doom doom.
Chains.
Motorcycle, 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 motorcycle,
Hold on a second. That's not a motorcycle. That's a crazy bus!
I live? Does everything work? This is really, 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 really scary. Hello? If it's working... Yes! Okay! How is everyone doing? Holy shit. I am really nervous right now. This is odd. It's like a job interview or... I'm so thrilled that you can hear me, first of all. It's already, like, immediately better than 90% of my past streams. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? Look at all the regulars still here. Danny Bell. Pixie is in the chat. Danny Bell with 27 months in the cult. First of all, Danny, thank you so much. And also to anybody who's watching, that lovely animation alert artwork and the new animated emojis or emotes, whatever you young kids call them. Pixie is the very, very talented person who designed all of them. So, yeah. Like a professional streamer now. Who knew? Oh my god. You know what? Maybe there were this very early door stream. Is this going to be like chock-a-block with alerts? But who knows? Gosh, it's kind of like I was trying to think of what do you talk about when you're opening up a new stream after you've been away for so long, and it's like when you meet up with a friend and you. Sorry, I got to like take this off because I can't hear myself. When you meet up with a friend and it's like after years of meeting and you're like, so what's new? Who was president since we last spoke? But yeah, anyway, look, consider this stream a bit of a test run because Pixie is also going to be designing a brand new waiting screen at the top to do rid of that lovely waiting screen that you just saw. And yeah, so this is kind of like, I might be doing a little bit of techie stuff here, just adjusting things, because this is very much just kind of, this whole new system is new, essentially. I have a new camera, I have a new microphone, I have a new system that I'm operating from. Even when you even get to the PS2, it's going to look so much better than it used to. I got a retro Tink imported in from America, and and you capture a card, and yeah, we're all in business. It's like I spent more money just kind of upgrading everything than I've ever made from YouTube, so I'm immediately at a loss. But look, it's all for the culture. It's all good right now. Thank you, Ludicrous Fool. Ireland doesn't have presidents, only warrior poets. I know. I'm so sad. I think our president only has like a year left, I think, and we just know that our president, by the way, Michael D. Higgins, for anyone who doesn't know, he's a little hobbit. He's a little Irish hobbit, and everybody loves him. And we just know that the next president is going to be an arsehole. So yeah, we'll hold on to him and hug him as much as we can. I cleared all my junk piece. 2 games of stream. Thanks for your influence. Oh, Melee Mario. I'm glad to do something. Speaking of, even though I haven't been streaming in quite a while, I do just want to show this to everybody because I have still been buying games, and I almost have this fucking thing full. Look at this. Look at all the games that I have to play. This is all bad games, by the way. I only buy bad games. I have so much. I'm at the stage now where I've bought so many that I double buy them by accident. I double dip. It's very annoying. Oh, there's Largo Widget on the PS1. But, so believe me when I say, Jesus, if I don't break my microphone that I just bought, believe me when I say that we have a lot of streams to get through with this kind of shit. So, yeah. Look at that folder. Yeah, the alphabetical order, as I only fucking wish. I had thought of it really, Minty, and then I realized if I ever buy a new game and like it begins with B, it means you have to take the whole fucking thing apart. So I was like, fuck that, whatever. I did get herbs. Actually, Joe HQ, I remember when I bought herbs, I was thinking of we should like build Largo and tell Largo's story in herbs. That was like the idea, and then we just never got to it. But anyway, look, I hope everybody is all good and well. And did everybody enjoy the Summer Games Fest? I kind of I wanted to time the stream when it finished because I figured like everybody would just be watching it and enjoying it. And I also watched it. Oh, I don't know if I'm just getting older or if I'm, as Tommy Tallarico would say, a gaming racist. But gosh, I just wasn't excited about anything. And I'm one of those like purists as well who just doesn't like what they're doing with Final Fantasy VII. It's I'm like a total Final Fantasy VII fanboy, and I hated the remake. But anyway, Prince of Persia with the best real. Yeah, I was really shocked to see that, given all the rumors about it. I had no idea it was on. Quack quack. Yeah, it was. And we got Nicolas Cage, ironically, in which you know that they were trying to go for this Keanu Reeves kind of moment, but it's just Nick Cage kind of in PR mode, pretending that he knows anything about video games. Robot Warlords Blind Bull is also the worst, well, no, I'm not going to say the worst, but one of the worst game covers of all time. If anyone ever wants to pull it up, it's just so awfully shite. So, by the way, new whiskey glass even. This is my Blade Runner whiskey glass. It's custom and imported. Hear the ice on the new microphone? E3 is absolutely dead. Well, that's true. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I figured since this is our first stream back in a while, that we play the first video that I ever made in the Sniper 2, and I figure it's a really good test run for the stream. It's just a nice, relaxing game. We'll probably get through the whole thing in one sitting, and we'll have fun. We'll have the cult back in working order. I won't need TK to give a walkthrough. So yeah, let's try it. And I hope to fucking Christ that this all works. So let's see. Into our precious new game screen. Oh, there's something I have to fix. Okay, sorry. So the game cover is in front of the alerts. You see, this is why I kind of wanted to do this. Game, move you down. Oh, will I be able to change that? I don't know. Ah, there we go. I think. Which is a better movie, Blade Runner, Blade Runner? Oh, it's definitely Blade Runner. Is this just repeating all the fucking alerts? This is really... Tennings buying all this new kit, just stop streaming. I know! It's so true. It's like, I spent a fucking fortune on all this new gear. So yeah, but yeah, does everyone like the user face, by the way? I was kind of unsure of, I don't know. I don't want to be a boomer on stream with like the latest cult member and follower and everything. Is it just better to have that shit blank? I don't know. We'll keep it for the moment. Danny Bell with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Looks fine, says JP. Thank you very much, JP Roddy, and thank you for the raid. By the way, I missed that just in the waiting screen. Looks ace. Okay, cool. Well, we'll keep it as is for now. I'm sure we'll be updating as we go. But whew, yeah. I've forgotten what gaming is. So yeah, look, let's, I guess, dive in. Oh my god, I can hear myself through my headphones. And I don't know how you listen to me. Love the new Tennings in 2023. Well, yeah, let's try and get used to it. Linda's Legion with the resub, 5 months. Craziness. Crazy. I hope those alerts aren't annoying everybody. But yeah, let's dig into the Sniper 2. And we'll get to Stone Road if I can turn off my fucking microphone through my earphones. I think I can. Okay. JP Ronnie says, I played through this a while back. I thought it was a funny bad game. Like, genuinely, and I really mean this, I think that this is the best bad game ever made. I really do. It is, if you were to say, like, there's the Room of video games, I think this is the Room. It's perfect. It's a perfect, terrible game. It has so much in it. The Bailey H make Tennings take a drink. Stauncha, everybody. Here's to a fun stream. And yeah, someone mentioned it earlier in the comments, but I have a standing desk as opposed to sitting, so now I can do this. See? I'm so free. I can just... so much room for activities. Oh, okay. That's all that excitement. And I also, just selfishly, I like getting this out there, but I was the first person to ever put a video of this game onto YouTube. This... You're welcome! They would have found it anyway, but it was still something. I'm taking that to the grave! Is it Pope Window making a comeback? Maybe, TK, I think so. I'll organize something. Just right now, this whole stream is a little bit... I don't know, it's kind of bare bones. I have the starting soon screen, the camera screen, which is just my face. Hello, hi, me. And then I have the Be Right Back screen that plays the cult theme whenever we need to take a little break. Teddy's got a bigger apartment, I see. No wonder he had to stream again. This is very much the same apartment, I promise you. And we're very lucky to have it here in Dublin. But yeah, anyway. Okay, so let's go. New game of the Sniper 2. Take it away, Harry. Heart of a Heavy Rain. Oh, is everyone read a hard-boiled shooting game?
His name, Harry C. Spencer, a firefighter. During the rescue of a girl named Melissa, he stumbled across a counterfeiting ring. As a result, he lost his job and his girlfriend. Claire Anderson was killed by the mafia. Burning with anger, Harry
Don't you hate when you lose your job and your girlfriend?
An ex-military vet to become a killer. Time passed. Harry, now a top-ranked sniper, returned to the corrupt city in order to exact his revenge. There, he received a phone call from a girl who...
What's so funny is I remember I had a chipped PS1 back in the day, and I got a copy of this pirated, of the Sniper, but it was only ever released in Japan, so they never made an English language version of it, and I only got 2 levels in before getting stuck. I think like you ended up having to, it might show it here in the clips, but you have to shoot, I think, a sign that's on top of a building to land on a car. There, that one. But I played that level for about 5 hours straight when I was younger. Never figured that out. I must try to get to it sometime. Might be fun to play on stream.
Possess the memories of Harry's murdered girlfriend, Claire. And so, amid this confusion, their journey began. A journey in search of something lost.
It's quite the introduction to the characters with Harry just like kind of backing off like this. Whoa, whoa. And if you miss the narration there, she somehow has the memories of Harry's murdered girlfriend. Sarah T-Rex for the 11 months! Thank you! Just as we're about to watch some cinematic masterpiece.
Sorry, kid.
Why didn't you stop and help him?
We're on the run, remember? We can't afford to stand out, take risks.
So we just leave him stranded in the middle of the desert? I don't get the feeling that many cars come this way, and even if another one does, it'll probably just drive right past as well. I thought you were a better person than that.
Look, right now.
Right now has nothing to do with this. If this mess is going to make you stop being yourself, maybe you should just get caught.
It's like, I'm sick of your shit! He even
You're
rolls
right,
his
CA.
eyes.
I have had my revenge. I don't have to live like that anymore, to be on edge all the time.
Here's Stanley. Fucking love this.
Wow, thanks. I'm saved. My name's Stanley Jones. I'm a precision engineer for aquarium
It's such a
electronics.
spacious car as well.
Engineer?
Like 3 people could fit.
I would have thought an engineer could handle a little car trouble.
Yeah, me too, but that hunk of scrap is far beyond even my skills. You know them doctors that get sick because they don't look after themselves? Now I know how they feel.
I'm Harry. Harry Spencer. Former firefighter.
I'm Claire. Claire Anderson.
That's what,
But
like,
people normally
imagine
call
saying
me
former
CA.
firefighter. It's fucking, like, the dialogue is so good in this.
Where have I heard those names? Somewhere, I'm sure.
I'm hungry too. Let's get something to
And here
eat.
we go.
Okay, well,
Watch
I know this
this
great little
graphical
place in
downgrade.
Sacramento. Seeing as I owe you guys my life, it'll be my treat. I insist.
Oh my god, I've missed this game. It's so good. By the way, this game constantly plays credits. After every mission, it plays end credits. It's like they're trying to make it, I guess, look like an episode, but in doing that, each episode is maybe like 5 minutes long, if you're lucky. This sounds like a sitcom intro. It's fantastic. It does. It kind of has that, I don't know, broken translated English. It's just terrific. I must look up John Schwab and see what he's done. I'm sure he's won awards. Love this music. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Stephen Ashton Frank, who plays Stanley, the black guy, is actually white, the actor, because he also voices one of this guy. So Gabriel, who is like one of the main villains in the game, I think. So it's, I don't know, just something a bit off about that. The music is great, Pixie. Blood Red Dusk. Here we go. Just take it away. Prestone's Diner, as you can read on the sign. It's so good.
I recommend the chicken special. Best for miles around.
That's an old cult favorite. You'll also notice Aerith from Final Fantasy
Ouch.
VII is the
Hey,
lady
watch where you-
serving at the stand.
I'm very sorry. Ooh, scary guy. Abby, 3 chicken specials and some coffees as well.
It is Comic Sans. I know it has everything. It's a gift that keeps on giving, this game.
So, got your eye on her, have you?
Uh-oh.
Now I know why you heap praise on this place.
You dirty bastard.
Well, there is that, but the chicken special here is really good.
Jesus fucking Christ, can you
Okay,
stop talking
just
about
give me
the
a
chicken
minute.
special?
What a guy. So, here we are. What's next, Harry? Harry? What's up?
Oh, this is so good.
Huh? Oh, that guy. The one Stanley bumped into back there.
Mm.
Oh, him.
He was a little scary. You know who he is?
You know who he is?
No. But he smells the same as I do.
Like, that has
Harry,
to be more
you
of a
don't
profound
smell.
thing to say in Japanese. You know what I mean? It's just so
I mean,
fucking
The smell of a
stupid.
killer. And there's pain in his eyes.
And he was wearing sunglasses, by the way. Just I
Sure
point that
you're
out in
not
my
just
video.
thinking too much? And anyway, he is totally different from you. He didn't seem half as cold for one thing.
What does that mean?
Harry!
He didn't seem half as cold.
Whoa!
Just stay where you are. Damn.
Right, cue Aerith
How
with
did
the
they
machine
find
gun.
me?
They friends of yours, boss? They certainly give a warm reception anyway. How come they're so happy to see you?
Don't call me boss.
What's that about?
Come on, it kind of sounds cool, okay?
Why did he get mad at Stanley for calling him boss? I don't get it.
Stanley, use this.
Oh,
Abby,
here's an automatic rifle.
you know how to shoot that, boss?
I have a reasonable idea.
I, on the other hand, have...
I did catch that CEO of lung failure, and I just had to stay here to make it look like it wasn't an accident. Aerith, what are you doing?
Hey, Stanley. Looks like your angel has misplaced her halo.
Well, if you find it, I'll happily take it back.
This is like watching Lethal Weapon, this banter.
Bad news, boss.
Oh dear. Not Preston's Diner.
Boss, CA's pinned down.
Prestone. How the fuck did she get over there, by the way? It's like it's so far away from where we were. And he just walks across the battlefield.
You'll be Swiss cheese before you reach it.
Oh.
Then I'll shoot them from here.
Okay.
Yeah, right. An amateur like you.
I don't think this cutscene is
Watch
quite
and
long
learn.
enough.
A miracle. We need a miracle.
Bibbidi, bibbidi, boo. Snipe the mafiosi. Is that correcting mafiosi? Is that a typo or is that a real word? I don't know. Mafiosi? Yes, it's plural. Wow. I see, the game is even educational. And a really terrific thing about this as well, you can pick... Oh, you can't... Sorry, in other in levels you can pick the time. I thought it was going to let me select what time I wanted to play this level, as if you could just wait while the gunmen just, you know, shot aimlessly. And look at the selection of places you can choose from for your sniper rifle. Go point A. Here we go. Let's save CA. California. I want Tennings to sing along to every game song ever. Let's do it. We'll release an album for charity. Oh fuck, how do I play again?
She's in real trouble.
So the analog sticks don't do anything.
You know how to use
You
that
can
gun?
look
Use the
left and
square
right.
button to switch to the scope,
Okay. Use the
and
square
the
button.
X and the circle button to zoom in or out.
Ah,
The
thank you,
R2
Stanley.
button is the trigger. Keep an eye on your ammo in the bottom left of the screen.
I do want to do something that I've always done when I play this. I think it's the only time you can do it. Everybody, say goodnight to that bitch CA. Rory, I finally scored a copy of Largo Winch on the PS2 and Deadly Strike, you madman! Anyway. Believe me, you'll thank me for shooting ZA when you have to listen to her later on in the game, I promise you. Dirty Harry, very good. This is a good whiskey and ginger ale. Cheers, good to be back. Okay.
She's in real trouble.
Oh, look at... Well, aside from those textures...
Use the square button to switch to the scope.
Also, yeah, so L2 is how you look down, and L1 is up. So, you use your D-pad to look left and right. L2 is look down, and L1 is up. It's... They're out of their minds with this control scheme. I do love analysing just, like, what attention to detail they gave each other.
And the X and the circle button to zoom in or out. The R2 button is the trigger.
Look, he doesn't even
Keep an eye on
know
your
all this
ammo
gunfire that's
in the
happening.
bottom left of the screen.
Oh, to be just an innocent civilian in the world of the Sniper 2. Okay. Let's do it. Ba, 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 ba. I think I remember this game, by the way, what I really like about it is that they really tried to do something interesting with this game. And there's different branching paths that you can get based off of your score. So I think there's a way of getting a secret ending on this. I think we tried to do it before on a stream, but if you let the clock almost go to 0 before taking the shot, you get the secret ending, but we'll do that another time, maybe. Let's just... And that was also the voice of Harry. It's like Harry just suddenly came when he hit a shot. Fantastic. A minus. I got him in the fucking head. We do have animated emojis. Thank you, Pixie.
Oh, man, you're red hot.
And... oh. Sorry, I do recall there's after a level, Harry starts talking to the player. I was just wondering if he did it there, but he doesn't. Yeah, another thing to kind of note is that the next stage is right back at that same spot to take out the other two guys again. So it's like, why bother?
Persistent, aren't they?
Don't worry, I see them.
Yep. It's so true, Hillian. Let's kill those mafiosi! Wow, looks familiar.
Oh, man, the mafia are coming this way.
Okay, Stanley. Oh, dear. And of course, like, oh shit. The fucking sniper bullets, like, have the speed of a tortoise as well, so... Oh. What? There's two! I will say though, they knocked it out of the fucking park with the soundtrack. Like, the music in this game is brilliant. I thought that meant because, yeah, even the character says Mafia.
Whoa.
Hey, you okay?
There's still another guy!
Ha! Bring them all on.
No, don't get cocky.
That was a close one.
Oh, well now he's reflecting. There's still a guy! One stage per guy. Look at Suspicious Mash enjoying those beautiful animated emotes.
Hey, boss, over there.
Oh, CA, you
CA,
dumb bitch.
There's still some left.
No good. She can't hear you.
Why? Why can't you hear me?
Can I make it?
No. Should we shoot CA again? It's just... Guys, you know, for stage 3, you know the way we need a picture outlining the enemy? Should we design a new one? Or, you know, we could just draw a big filthy X through to one guy remaining. Why would he even have a photograph of these people? It's just... Oh dear. On par to Persona 5. Joe, I think Persona 5 stole the soundtrack for this game. Listen to that!
You don't take him out quick, she's gonna get shot.
I love Stanley. Shit. Where is she? There she is. Oh my god! What are you doing? It's okay, guys. This Mafia guy has the worst aim. Oh, Mother Mary. Where is he? There he is. Come here. Oh, god damn it. Watch him wait in there now and knock him out. Oh, come on. Okay. Right in the chin. That'd be a shit place to be shot, wouldn't it? Bam! Woo! Blue Days Paul! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Oh! with the sub. Sorry, I missed that one.
Is that finally the
Give me
end
this,
of 'em?
Paul. Cheers.
CA.
Oh, now what?
Harry!
God damn it, CA, you ruined everything. How is he alive? We shot him in the head.
No!
And there's a grenade. Oh, well, there's another one for his troubles. I think so, Minty. Yeah.
Hey, it's that guy again.
He smells the
CA.
same as I do. Uh-oh. You can still get him. I can clearly make him out. You could definitely shoot him. I can see him. I can see
Who is
him.
that guy?
Oh, well. Best let him off. Damn. I'd let him get away. I would so let her be taken as well, by the way. Just annoying. Let's take it home with some cool jazz. Someone did make the joke actually earlier that Metal Gear Solid 5 robbed this idea, didn't it? After every stage it plays credits. Which I'm fairly certain is Kojima just giving a middle finger to Konami. Like, just having his name, like, plastered throughout the whole game. Anyway. Maybe the game is a precondition of the future of fog. Yeah, oh, maybe! Anyone in New York, sorry if I've triggered you. And again, if you like this intro that they've already played so much, you can watch it again. We'll skip it. There we go. Speaking of thoughts on the MGS3 remake, I love that it's the original team that will be working on it. It doesn't need to be remade. I think it's a perfect game, and it can only be bad or worse. It won't be better.
The girl called
Anyway.
Abby at the diner was an investigator for the CIA. She was working undercover in order to catch one Gabriel Armitage, coincidentally, as well as being an assassin of renowned.
Okay, we have the guy voicing Harry in, and we have 10 minutes left, and they don't want to pay him another day. Just fucking speed, faster.
Cleaners dispatched by the family to take out Gabriel. One more thing. That gas we just breathed in is a nasty little biological weapon called tachomecan, developed in secret somewhere in America. Within 10 days of exposure, victims fall ill and then suffer rapid physiological breakdown. So in exchange for getting CA's location from Abby, we're going to be giving her a hand retrieving this bioweapon.
Okay. Hope you remembered all that and tucked it in. That was very
Gabriel is
dramatic.
former CIA.
Anyway.
He took the test samples and antidote for the American military's top-secret Tackle-McCann project, along with all the data pertaining to it, and is currently on the run.
Why would you
What?
call it Tackle McCann?
So the gas is originally U.S. military?
Yes. The CIA are trying to get it back before the whole mess blows wide open.
Right.
But for Gabriel, former CIA, you guys are walking targets.
Right.
Right.
He knows every trick in our book. Which is why, rather than a full CIA op, we're asking for your help.
Aerith, this is very, very
In order
preposterous.
to retrieve the Tackle-McCann and antidote that has
Why
been
would you
sold
call
so
it
far,
Tackle-McCann?
We first chase down the Mafia. They'll give something away about
Imagine you could
Gabriel's
call your
connection.
biological weapon
The next
anything,
target is one of the
and
Mafia
you land on
executives,
Tackle
Ian
McCann.
Gardner. He had connections with the arms baron. Our team has him under 24-hour surveillance.
Will the world ever be free of evil? I know it is unlikely, but to borrow the words of CA, the entire world would change if everyone only cared even just a little more. I'd like to believe, too, that even just a small thing could indeed change the world.
I fucking love this game. It's like, it's if Hideo Kojima was really untalented, but like, it's someone who still had all of the desire to tell a moving story through a video game, you know what I mean? Harry always, in between the stages, he'll always just kind of ruminate and just think about the meaning of life and evil and everything. It's just, and it's so bad. It's so shit. I love it. It's amazing. Anyway, let's kill Ian Gardner. He has the worst gardens in America. Okay. And we can catch him when he's out boogieing at nighttime or in the morning when he's hungover and getting his coffee. Let's do nighttime. I like night. There we go. That's very debatable, Digimon Twitch. This game is done by Kojima if he's actually a good writer. Oh! Shots fired. I do also think, though, that Kojima is a little bit like George Lucas in that
He's
he was...
small fry. but he's betrayed even the organization and is trying to spread as much Tackle McCann as he can.
Is she right beside me? How? God? But no, I do think Kojima just was
He's
very
just
lucky.
money-loving scum.
Could you stop interrupting me? Anyway, enough about giving out about Kojima. I didn't watch that new trailer for his documentary though. I kind of want to. You are her. I like the look of that. I think that looks pretty. I don't know what that light source is, but I mean that's a good looking light. That road makes no sense, but look. How is
He's arrived.
Oh. Where? Fuck. You know, I probably should have been paying attention as opposed to... Oh! Ah! Hello, Mr. Gardner! You can call me a weed. Oh shit, what's he running for? God, fuck. Maybe he's just like desperate to get, like, to catch the green light on the orange man. Does he pop up over here? Hope he's still running. I really love this about the game as well, in that like you don't know. There's just a completely arbitrary countdown for some reason, even though the characters can just leave the stage. Is that it? Was that my shot? Mr. Gardner! I guess so. What did I do to set him off? That's quite annoying. Oh well. Here. Look, they're just constantly running. It's like they know. Oh! Jesus, I'm sorry. Oh well. Exactly, Digimon Twitch. It's just... It's supposed to be the lamppost. Even though they failed in this Legion, I appreciate the light of the lamppost. God damn it, Ian Gardner. Okay, I guess I'll just have to shoot him before he takes off. .02 sex pretty close. Maybe the true friends was the light post all along. Exactly. How illuminating.
He's small fry.
God.
But he's betrayed even the organization and is trying to spread as much Tackle McCann as he can.
Twins! I love their walk. They're so, I have a lot going on. I have to get to my office and fire my secretary.
He's just money-loving scum.
Okay, can you relax? Jesus Christ. She's just fucking roasting this poor lad. That's him, isn't it? Right in the schnoz! I love that lady as well, just doesn't react at all. It's like, okay, here's the guy just getting shot in the head. Just another day. Hey! Where I'll be going in a few years! Cheers.
Hey, boss, about Abby.
Don't call me boss!
What?
Okay, I like it.
No, it's nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Natural dialogue.
Worried about CA, huh?
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fate can be strange, but sometimes we just have to trust in it.
Pixie, is there anything you can't do? Oh, gosh. I think we're about halfway through the game. Why do all the bad games have bad game? I know. It's so... I love it. I think they're probably just... What? Labyrinthine ambitions. Imagine calling your level that. That's so crazy.
I felt that we were taking part in the operation minus a vital piece of information.
Look.
Something like, perhaps how God does not tell humans the purpose of existence, which leaves us to look for the answers ourselves.
What? Harry? What's that? Why not? Sure.
Harry,
No, CA.
That you, CA? You okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I've got some info for you. Tonight, a mafia exchange is taking place at
Mafia?
Hotel Low. You have to stop it.
She said Hotel Low
What?
and that was an uppercase I.
There appears to be considerable conflict within the organization.
Wow.
Tell me what this is all about.
There's no time. Trust me. And don't tell anyone about this.
Who's he going to tell? Okay.
It just keeps coming.
Now I'm a window cleaner.
Okay, Harry. Been a
she's
while
still on the
since
phone.
I navigated for you.
Hey, CA, where are you?
Keep your attention on the target building.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Your target has betrayed the mafia
God, I
and is
forgot about
trying
that.
to sell the Taco McCann on.
Oh, it's so good. It makes no sense.
Betrayed?
Uh-oh.
What about the woman?
That's Abby. How can you not see it's Abby?
The woman? I don't have any information on her.
She's CIA.
Oh. Is that meant to be a twist?
CIA? Okay, I'll ask.
Ask? Ask who?
Uh-oh.
Right, here comes the target.
Yeah. Woo! Pixie! With 26 months! Oh my god! You crazy lady. Thank you so, so much. That's nonsense. Oh gosh. Thank you very much, Pixie. Target has betrayed the family. Point A or point B? What is the difference? He's on the same fucking little window cleaning cart. There is no difference. We don't. Is there? Okay. Ba da ba ba. Bop. Here we go. Okay, the game handily starts you
This is
facing a
CA.
wall.
How is it? Can you see it from there?
Oh my god. Why is she talking to me now? And we're in the void of hell.
Sorry, the footing is so bad. That's the only spot I could arrange.
What's bad? Pudding? Pudding? Oh, we can kill Abby? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Feels like this incident isn't going to wrap
You can
itself
call
up so
me
easily.
Sephiroth, because Aerith's fucking dead again. Ugh! Okay. Take that to the promised land, bitch. Oh, it threatens you. What goes around comes around. It's like, if I go missing during the stream, it was the devs of the Sniper 2. Jesus, what goes around comes around. Let's try point B. Let's see where it starts. One more time. Oh, I do need to show off. I got something off wish.com recently. I meant to tweet about it. But wait till you see this. This is the sexiest thing of all time. Right, hang on, let me go. Let's have it here. Everyone, get ready. Look at this. It's a fake Lego Lara. And I feel stronger now. Isn't she great? And to give her like the triangle sexy boobs. It's that cropped lady. Isn't it beautiful? It's so cool. She does have a little loose eye. Her eye kept falling off, a little piece up here, so I'm gonna have to be gentle with it, but... And the game, like, they have the hair all separate and everything. It's so funny, like, I buy a few of these little fake Lego sets off Wish.com, and some of them, like, have really nice little attention to detail and stuff in them. I bought the Up house, you know, Up, the, like, I bought the house from Up, and I swear to God, Lego just released a version of it, and the Wish.com version is better. I promise you. Anyway, so let me just put Lara back. Oh God, I hope I don't kill her. And also for the ladies, I have a little swimmer Batman. Isn't he beautiful? Look at him. Look! I have filth in this apartment! Look at his back. That is a good looking back. Fair play to him. Anyway. That's enough of a detour, I think. Speaking of Lara, when is Skelly time? I promise. I'm gonna have a lot of free time this month, I think. So, do you know what? Some week, this month, I swear to God, we're just gonna, like, every day, we're just gonna play fucking Tomb Raider. Just get it out of my fucking life. I need to get it out of my life. But guys, what is Up House? Ban Solid Optimus TK. Oh, right, here we go.
This is CA. How is it? Can you see it from there?
I can. Jesus Christ, it's
Sorry,
like
the footing is so bad.
the Ministry
That's
of
the
Funny
only
Walks.
spot I can arrange.
Why is she apologizing for this location? It could not be a better location
Feels
for a
like
sniper.
this incident isn't going to wrap itself up so easily.
Another Ancient Darkness stream view that exactly, apparently, Ultimate Quack Quack.
Ah, there he is.
Where? He just like fucking falls down from the sky. Oh. What the fuck is he wearing? Oh shit. He's dancing! He's wooing her! Yes! What a death animation. Fair play to them. Out of the park. It's one thing, I mentioned at the top of the stream that I got a retro thing, so kind of it upscales PS2 games really well. That face, I guarantee you, is the first time anyone has ever seen it look like that. It's fantastic. Oh, yeah.
Explain
Shaka,
yourself,
how are
Abby.
you?
Why were you there?
Don't tell me. That was your work?
No.
I was undercover, of course. After letting him squirm for a little longer, he was to be added to the hit list.
What's a hit list?
So, you make a habit of personally risking contact with every assassination target.
It's
Answer
my
that.
job to gather information. Don't go taking matters into your own hands again,
Uh-oh.
okay?
I'll do what I want. I'm Harry Spencer, former
Hey,
firefighter.
boss. Sup?
Nothing much.
Make a quip, Stanley.
Well, anyway, got the info on the next
No.
deal.
A trusted source?
You no longer trust me?
Oh, the tension is palpable.
Hey, what's with you two?
There we go. Lighten the mood,
We need to find the antidote soon, don't we?
I guess.
Stanley, let me know if there are any changes to the schedule.
Yeah, okay, but...
Harry!
It's like they walk away like Team America. Harry!
Next stage, Downtown Blues. What can you see beyond the darkness?
I love him. Shaka, it's just complete nonsense. You like, there's something about they all breathed in something called tackle McCann that came from like a hand grenade at the start of the game, and now we're just chasing the people who make tackle McCann. I think with some philosophizing from Hideo Kojima. He did some uncredited rewrites. Save. No! I'd like, believe me, this is my game. And the great thing about it is you can't fail.
The lingering lies between people. The subtle probing of others' thoughts. Dishonesty everywhere.
Oh my god.
You only have to watch the news to know it's the same everywhere in the world. To say one thing but do something else seems to be the standard practice across the world. I don't have to like it, though. I never told a lie in my life. No, honestly, never.
Why couldn't it cut out the silences in
changes to
between?
plans?
Nope, the buyer's already entered the club. The seller as well.
You just hear all the actors'
Details
breaths and
on the
everything in
seller.
between.
One Frank Bates, ex-military, specializes in using a knife and is on the violent side, even within the family.
That's a great idea, Ultimate Quack Quack.
Also known
I'll do
as
it.
Mad Dog Bates.
Mad Dog Bates?
A knife man.
What?
But if he's already inside, I can't do anything. Sniping is the only skill I have, I'm afraid.
And firefighting, Harry.
Don't
remember.
worry, there's a skylight in the building. And a security system is set to start automatically if it's broken.
Mad Dog
Once
Bates.
that
That's
happens,
great.
everyone will be forced to come out.
Break the skylight? Isn't that going to put bystanders in danger?
Interesting.
Got that covered too, boss.
Oh.
The dance floor is in the basement. There shouldn't be anyone upstairs. It might be a little rough, but we don't have much time. Fate has guided us this far.
Did you hear the lip smack there?
Stanley, just to be on the safe side, be ready to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be in the van round the back. Get to it, boss.
Now. The target is Mad Dog Bates. So you can, fuck it, we'll have it like... So the idea is you shoot the skylight out of the roof there, and they all come running out of the nightclub. But, of course, they're all coke fiends, and they're in the nightclub in the morning! Anyway. Save all those poor women from the advances from Mad Dog Bates on that dance floor, can you imagine? Buckle up, ladies, it's Mad Dog
make
Bates.
contact with Abby.
Surely as well that this
we
was
can
supposed to be
manage
called Fridays. And, I don't know, Frydats? Frydat.
Club from there.
Oh shit! Fuck.
If you
Nearly
break
done.
the skylight, the security system will be triggered, and the people...
Also, you can tell that's the frame rate that the game is supposed to run at. And the reason why it's so fast there is because there's no people. And then watch it now, when the people start running out, just it fucking, again, becomes like a Tamagotchi. Here we go. Where's Mad Dog? I can't make contact with Abby. Is that him? He has to look like Mad Dog. He has to look like a serious fella. He'll probably be leaving with 2 ladies around his arms. Come on, Mad Dog. Uh-oh. No. Shit. Ah! Could that be him? Mad Dog? Woof woof, motherfucker. No! Fucking! I failed you. They call it Frydat because they fry food. It's like everything is fried. Okay, I think that was Mad Dog though. I mean, did it actually mention what he looked like? Kind of, like, but they all kind of look the same, and I'm not paying attention. Here we go.
I can't make contact with Abby.
Come out here, Mad Dog. Look at my frames
Well,
per
we can manage
second.
alone.
Oh, I feel like a god. Look how smooth
Can
it all
you see
is.
the club from there?
Clearly, Stanley, I can see the
If you
club.
break the skylight, the security should...
Here we go. Come out, wherever you are. Early 2000s media be like, that guy was so realistic, it has to be banned, or right? We'll all become Stanley. Why would you wear that suit to a nightclub? Look at these heathens. Every one of them. Did you like that dance, Deirdre? Did you? Was it worth it? You manless fuck. These are not trendy people. I have to say, is that Mad Dog? Is that him? I don't think so. He wouldn't wear a jumper like that, would he? There. That is... Oh, that is a Mad Dog. Oh, God. This fucking... Oh! Oh! He just spins. Great. Fry that, bitch! That's Megamatic. That's the best one. I should have said that.
You did it, boss.
Yes, I did.
I did some quick checking. The one that escaped is Alessandro Bernaldi.
Who escaped?
As you may have guessed from the name, he's a member of the Bernaldi family, a lower tier executive, and a brother of their boss, Robert.
His name is Alex Bernaldi. As you may have guessed, he's a member of the Bernaldi family.
Of course. There's nothing I can't do, boss.
God. Here we go. Will you talk to us again?
Next stage.
Yes.
A running man. What can you see beyond the darkness?
Didn't he say that the last time? Does he just say the name of the stage and he just says, what can you see beyond the darkness? Nothing, because it's dark.
After breathing that tachomecan gas, we had to take part in the operation, like it or not.
I just love the feeling
The
of
operation was to retrieve the
when it throws
tachomecan
up this
antidote
big block
with
of
all the
fucking
data
text.
pertaining to it. CA was taken by the former CIA agent Gabriel. Strange circumstances led me to work with this bizarre guy Stanley. I just hope that CA is safe.
Anyway,
He's left the highway and is about to come on to Canal Street.
very good. Oh,
He
this
plans
one
on
is a
taking
bit
the
of a...
Holland Tunnel into Manhattan. Looks like you were dead on.
Thanks, boss. But no time for that now. His limousine should be in view at any moment.
This is probably the hardest level in the game.
When I stop them, it's up to you to get the tachomecan. Check out the inside of the limo as well.
Okay.
Yep, got it, boss.
I know, Minty. It's so silly.
Get ready for a nasty surprise, Mr. Bernaldi.
Of the Bernaldi family. Target is Alison Dolo Bernaldi. I have never once heard Alison Dolo as a name. It's impressive. Okay. Alison Dolo. Hello, it is I. You can call me
Windows are probably
Mr. Dolo.
bulletproof. Can you take out the tires? Do it, boss.
Okay, I'll try. Where does it go? It comes from over here, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Is that? Is that a limousine? Is that a limousine?
The limousine should be coming by any minute.
No. Oh. Hello, Alison Dolo. No, God, fuck. Oh. Oh, he slows. God damn it. Okay. See? Oh. He got away again, Mr. Bernaldi. Listen, we're gonna take out that wheel. If I'm here all fucking month. Alison Doting is... He has to die. I don't know why, but... Exactly. I love as well that the limousine, like, when you hit all around it except the tire, it still just goes at the 1 speed.
Can you take out the tires? Do it, boss.
Thank you, Stanley. Stanley's a really good motivator. It makes me feel good about murdering people. That is an unusual color car. You don't often see cars that color.
The limousine should be coming by any minute.
Okay, I'll wait. It kind of like begins to stop over here, so let's just try and line it up. You streamed Age of Darkness today? Yeah, like, do you know what? There actually was a ghost in my PS2 because I was trying to test that this... Oh, fuck. Hang on. 1 sec. This is clutch, as the streamers say. Oh, fuck you, game! Whoo! Okay, get out of the car. Sir, there's someone firing at us. You need to leave the vehicle. I know it's bulletproof, but... where is he? That's not him. That's Mrs. Bernaldi. Looking good, ma'am. Where is he? Oh, fuck. No! God fucking fuck. There we go. Oh, right, the hand. Okay. I'm not happy with that performance. TK ban Linda's Legion. He's a good looking fella. A+! This game is very lenient. Oh, and we're back.
Stanley, you get the tackle McCann?
Yep, right here.
Apparently so, Pixie.
Did you find anything else?
There's no antidote, just general data for its production. And this.
The tackle McCann factory.
Bingo. Looks like they're making missiles equipped with tackle McCann warheads. The security is rock solid as well.
What the fuck?
Oh, and another thing. I can't get in touch with Abby.
I'm
So
choking on my water.
Go check it out. A little trip down to the local biological weapons factory.
Which means it's finally time to learn our fate.
What do you mean? Okay. Yes! Oh, love it.
Your eyes are so full of pain. Why are you fighting the mafia? Harry said before that you and
that was
he
a
are
long
similar.
pause, CA.
I thought then that he was wrong, but now I understand.
Look at
you
that
have
glass.
the strength to act on your convictions.
I'm just riding my invisible
I'm sure
motorcycle.
You and Harry could be friends.
What a way to sit on a fucking
Never.
chair.
He's my enemy too.
But why?
She is so full
Don't
of mystery.
forget, you're a hostage.
Yeah.
The government are the ones who altered your DNA. It's their fault that you're involved in this, not mine. Remember that.
Uh-oh.
You think I can ever forget it? I'm scared too.
Clearly.
It feels like I'm no longer myself.
I know.
That I'm someone else. The personalities, the memories of two people mixing together.
What is this
Did
shit?
all those times I shared with Harry really happen? Or is it just another fragment created from my past? Am I Melissa or Claire? Which? Tell me!
I'm sorry. The CIA was also involved in
The poor
that
actress.
project.
It's like, and the character in the game is going to
No,
really
I'm
reflect
sorry.
my emotional stage,
not-
yes?
not
They're like,
your
oh yeah,
fault."
great. We'll give her the face of a
Once.
fucking plastic doll.
There was a young man.
Here we go.
No matter what, he always did things his own way. Then one day, he fell in love.
Look at that one little tiny candle.
For the sake of that woman, the man betrayed both his friends.
It always happens.
and his own beliefs.
Those bloody women.
He had nothing else. He believed that his love for her was everything.
But that's wonderful. A total pure love.
He gave up his friends, CA.
But the woman killed him.
So, yeah.
Why?
Because in this world, an everything like that does not exist. Right. Time to sleep.
What?
Still, that man lived his life to the full.
She killed him.
It's just a dumb story.
How? He got killed. So, this woman isolated this man from his friends and then killed him. And her response is, he lived his life to the full. Thank you, CL. That's a hard username. Something Hino123. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? Shaka, no one does. That's the beauty about this game. It's so fucking terrific. She needs to be sniped again.
Next stage, system panic. What can you see beyond the darkness?
I like to think that you had to revoice each one of those individually. Oh, very good. Klizzix Rhino. There you go. System panic. What can you see beyond the darkness?
So here we are.
It does it all the time.
Come to save the world. The Tackle McCain factory. Does the CIA own this building? Or the Mafia? Either way, our only choice is to see this to the end.
I love it. By the way, this is... They're building warheads in this building of Tackle McCann. Just in the middle of America.
That's the place?
Is it the CIA or the Mafia? We don't know.
No doubt about it. They disguised it well, but I can see venting ducts far beyond the standard requirements.
Commissar Tommy, gifting the sub. Thank you so much, my friend.
System?
I've done my homework, don't worry. As long as the targets are destroyed in the correct order and within the time limit, then there won't be a problem. That part is up to you, boss.
Okay.
We don't have long. Let's get started.
Let's do it, boys. Weak point was Stanley confuses the security system. Take out all the cameras. What the fuck? Like, what does he do to confuse the security system? Like, I could just picture him dancing on the cliff. Like, it's like, we have a situation here. I'm also an Irish fellow. I'm from Waterford. Oh, fantastic. And I'm sorry about Waterford. I can't say much either. I'm originally from Carlow. Look, we're all just trying our best. Here we go. But thank you. Welcome to the stream. Sounds more like the Colonel panics on a Mac. This is all still... See, that's the beauty of this game. You're interpreting the name of the mission. This is a really annoying one, actually. You just have to shoot this camera.
Security system's computer.
Oh,
Take them all out in the time limit.
Okay. Look at this shit. Now, just picture... Although maybe he's the one who's after hacking the cameras or something, but... Could you imagine a security camera doing this? Where it's just, like, constantly moving down and tilting up and down and... Anyway. Round and round. Come on. Okay. Oh my god, this is so hard.
All right.
Right. Oh. Hello. I think you also have to hit the lens. You do have to hit the lens, I think. Who could forget a TK? Hello, Billy Mout. How are you?
What's wrong?
You know what, Stanley?
This
If it's so
one's
fucking
next.
easy, then you shoot them. Here you go.
This one's next.
What I love as well is that Stanley said that you have to shoot them in order, but you can shoot them in any order. Like, it makes no difference at all. Oh god, look at this. Come on. This is very exciting.
This one's next.
Okay. The scope keeps going up. It constantly moves. It's really annoying. Oh, for fuck. I just want to ask, you sponsored by that shitty North Korean hotel place, or was it a joke? No, that was a joke.
This one's next.
I wish, if I did, I'd be dead. That did not get a good reaction. If I was at a hotel, I'd be pissed. I was actually quite, I should have, like, created a fake hotel for that. Because it's a real hotel. They actually call it, like, it's North Korea's 6-star hotel. It's the world's only 6-star hotel.
Come on, come on!
Okay. Okay. Just take your own time, Harry. Sorry, Minty, yeah. Let me know if you survive. Akira, I did that before, and it's just a typical game over. Cut to black. That's it. No coming back. Tez didn't even make clear that the video was sponsored content. I know. I should have been removed.
What's wrong?
Oh, god damn it. I'm sad he can't walk off the ledge of accident. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? You just get a nice little Lara Croft fall animation. Oh my god. Come on.
Alright!
That's it. Here we go. Soon, Shaka, soon. I just have to have fun.
All right.
Everybody get ready to cry.
Thanks to you.
Oh, stop that, boss. You're embarrassing me.
Kiss. This is genuinely powerful. What's coming up?
Next stage, my friend. What can you see beyond the darkness?
Beyond the darkness. Here we go. Tissues out. My friend, what can you see beyond the darkness? Let's find out.
You've done well to get this far.
I might play it on stream, Billy Mout. I won't do a video on it because I actually quite like it.
What are you doing here?
I played it like years ago when I was a teenager, but
I've had a change of heart.
Quick, give us the antidote. Now! Well, tell us where you're hiding it.
the delivery is so good.
I see. So that's the line she fed you.
Uh-oh.
I don't have it.
Huh? Don't tell me you don't. Oh, no. Oh.
Something very clearly went wrong with the game's mix there. It just fell out of sync.
So it's our fate just to die?
Mm-hmm.
This antidote that you're searching for, it never existed in the first place.
God damn it.
You're lying. You have to be infected as well.
That's it. Look at my long arm! Uh-oh.
You're right. All of us here breathed in Taco-McCann gas. And the younger the victim, the faster the Taco-McCann acts.
Shit.
However, she's still fine. Now, how could that be?
Is it a twist?
She has some kind of Taco-McCann resistance? Antibodies?
Oh,
She
no.
was used in government experiments.
Oh.
Her DNA has been altered, adapted, and the DNA for Taco-McCann antibodies added to her system.
Wow.
Genetic manipulation, huh?
Hmm.
So that has something to do with her having Claire's memories.
I don't know the details.
What
Whilst I
are you
personally
talking
don't
about?
believe it may be that CA is under the influence of the residual memories of your murdered girlfriend, Claire.
What a sentence. That's great.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Claire's DNA was used in CA? Memories from genetic material?
Well, anyway, I was saved by a serum created from her blood. She has the remainder of the serum.
Right.
You can take her back now.
Good stuff.
The family lost everything. They planned on spreading the virus and hoarding the vaccine.
What family? Is this the Bernaldi
Now,
family? Are we still...
They don't know where the vaccine is. In fact, only a few CIA members do.
Right.
Including Abby?
They're about to get serious. They're
Where
planning
did
on
you
using
get
a missile
your
with
sweater?
a McCain warhead. There's a launch pad beyond that building. At this rate, the entire city is on the fast track to hell.
Why?
CB, thank you so
Why did you
much.
suddenly
Welcome.
decide to tell
9
us all
months in
this?
the cult.
I told you, I had a change of heart.
Thank you.
Now get away from here.
Uh-oh.
Harry, I'm...
We'll talk later.
I love you.
Now go.
I don't think you ever find out what she wanted to say to him there.
Okay.
Is she pregnant?
CA.
Needs
Let's
to go to the
move.
bathroom? Anyway,
Okay.
here we go, guys. Oh no. Don't do it! Don't you touch him!
Stanley! Damn. Where's the shooter?
Where's the shooter? Oh shit, we have to take out the sniper first and then we get the sad scene. Okay. Stanley's killer! Take out the enemy sniper. It's like when Snake fights the End in Metal Gear Solid 3. Here we go. Poor Stanley. That music, man. It's so good. Can you see Stanley? Stanley! Stanley! I'm down on this ledge! Are you alive? What's that? What is that? Is this your stick, Stanley? What's he doing? Oh well. Let's kill the sniper. Okay, voice actor, next time you say your line and your friend just died in front of you, not ask him where your car keys are. I know, exactly. Also, by the way, the shittest enemy sniper of all time. He just kind of essentially runs around the roof and doesn't do much. Like, he can't kill you or hit you. Oh, shit. There he is. Ha! You were missed! And then he just walks backwards. Now I will confuse you by walking backwards into cover. Where is he? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Where is he? Like, is he still behind that fucking... Oh! What? Okay. I'm guessing there's probably a little path he can go in the middle there. God damn it. At least the music's good. Whenever you want to, guy, just, you know. This is fucking exciting. I mean, is this not the content you want from me? How is he over? I'm so confused. Oh, there he is. Ah, you fucking... What is he doing? What's his tactic? This isn't even the final level, Minty. It gets better. This is so tense. This is like Michael Myers chasing Jamie Lee Curtis in the first Halloween. Where is he gone? Oh, was that him? He just... I don't know what to do. Maybe it's like he's out of ammo. He's just like, I can't shoot him, so maybe if I just pretend like I have a tactic. Oh my Christ. Oh. Whoa! What does it want from me? It like... Oh, there... God damn it, I can't...
This is the end.
Oh, God, fuck you, you dick. God damn it, this fucking asshole. Oh. Oh, yes! Fuck you! We did it. Thank you for being here, Shaka. I need to cover that traumatizing. Well, it's going to get worse. I promise you. Digimon Twitch, thank you for the gifted sub. And Poppy67, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oy. Triple A. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Here we go. Get the tissues.
Stanley, you okay?
No, he was shot.
Hey, boss. I don't think.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
By the way, this music completely drowns everything. It's so good. Like, they didn't mix it at all.
Much longer. I have to say this.
What? Stanley, what? I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Surprised.
I kind of figured it out. You said you're hitting guns, yet you're a pretty good shot.
We need more
You know how to
sacks.
security systems? More than a mere engineer would know. Also, the way you appeared like that, the timing was just too perfect.
So you saw right through me. I was investigating Abby. Top secret. That's why she was making some suspicious moves
What?
in the agency. Why did you pretend?
I'm pretty sure it just repeats here too. So it's like
Guess
it's
I
gone.
was guided by...
Oh, fuck it. Just loop it.
You got that right, boss. And Gabriel showing up. I was unexpected. Well, me and Abby.
Take it, sex
Still have
man.
a duty to save the world. There is a missile launch site beyond the factory.
Here we go.
Yeah, I promise.
Oh.
Hey, Stan. Hey.
Wait for it. No! Lord Vader, it appears you killed her in your anger.
I failed. Failed to protect someone. Again.
Again?
Harry.
Why'd she say it like that?
They're going to pay for this.
Harry! It's like he left the fucking Delph in the sink. There we go. Genuinely one of the best moments ever in a PS2 game. And I'm sorry.
Next stage, Melody of Revenge. What can
What do
you
you see
beyond the
beyond the
darkness?
darkness? Here we go. He's dead for good this time, Minty. I promised. It was. Like, if the Game Awards were around when this game came out...
That was, unfortunate.
They'd be raining in them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Stanley, his name was, right? His headset.
With my long
CA,
arm.
You better take this. We can communicate using this. I have my own.
Okay.
And I've aligned the channels.
You didn't need to explain that.
Time to strike back. Use the outside stairs and head up to the roof. Take out the missile launch
Oh, they jump
device.
off the cliff here, don't they?
I'll head in and finish the job. Close up.
What?
What are you
Like,
thinking?
that's the first time he didn't make any sense throughout this whole thing.
I can hardly see anymore.
What? What? Now what?
Huh?
It wasn't
Old
even
war
what's like,
wound.
eh?
I can't fight at long distance.
All right, then.
Harry!
What?
You're going whatever I say, aren't you?
You're going whatever
Someone
I say.
has to. And to get the job done right, that someone has to be me. We need you at long range.
But
CA, you hide here.
Oh, great.
I'm not hiding. I can at least back you up.
No, you can't. How?
Ready?
Oh, they just ignore her.
Go!
She's just left standing there. Relegated again. Yep. Typical old CA. Yes, I have the government experimenting on my DNA and I have the memories implanted of Harry's dead girlfriend, but yep, fuck me. Oh god. What's to say actually, you can kind of read some of that newspaper, the print that's kind of on the screen there. Like, it's really windy today. Are you ready or not for Fly? We act out to reach the sound of a... I don't know, are you... Wow, it looks like the same line repeated over and over again. It's weird. Anyway, I guess I never figured we'd get such high res. This mission is also really fucking annoying.
There! That's the device! The device has started working.
I'm sorry, but it's the best reveal to a level though, isn't it? It kind of starts you up just looking at some fucking mountain. And you have to press L2 to tilt down and then... Oh! There!
Keep going.
Look at this. I knew I should have brought more than 2 bullets. So you have to hit that red dot. Pray for me, cult! I believe I can fly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! You know what? He's a good shot, that Tennings. Triple A! Look at that! Give me all those A's, bitch. Come on. I'm swimming in them.
You did it! Good shooting, Harry!
Too early for the celebrations. Even with the launch device gone, there is still a warhead loaded with tachomecan and explosives down there.
Okay.
We're not safe until it's disabled, and Gabriel is out of contact.
I wonder, because I've been getting good scores, I wonder did I unlock the secret ending? So the bad ending is the last boss. I won't spoil it, but it's kind of, you shoot him in person, whereas the secret ending is a helicopter. So I don't know how we did. Let's try. Take it away, Harry.
Next stage, Mark of the Wolf. What can you see beyond the darkness?
Indeed, it is. We get happy pride, everybody. We shall go to unmarked graves! Who named these fucking missions?
They sure are persistent.
You
Who-
okay?
What?
Harry, you're here.
Should we animate the guys shooting at... No, just off-screen audio works.
Thanks.
Okay. Hey guys, the sky is pink.
This is the end of the line. Cease your futile struggling.
Harry!
Secret ending! Yes!
CA!
That voice, Robert Bernaldi.
Oh, kick-ass! We're getting the good
I
ending.
see you remember your employer, dog. Good.
That's clearly Harry's voice actor.
Employer? You who use Cindy as a shield and forced me to kill countless people?
It's like,
You
Stanley?
who made me
Is that
betray
you?
all of my old friends and made me steal your tackle McCann?
Huh?
That's right. I employed you. And my
Colonel
price was the
Sanders.
freedom of your lover.
But I was never paid. And now, I never can be.
I love all
That
the people
blind
just
dog
joining,
is your
and every
problem.
time the word tackle McCann is said,
It
it's,
has nothing to do
it's like,
with
what?
me. And with this pretty hostage,
Pretty?
you can do nothing against me. Goodbye. As always, I emerge the victor.
Oh, God. Take out the fleeing mafia boss, Robert Bernaldi. I can't believe we got the secret ending. This is so cool. Okay, here we go. By the way, with the secret ending, it is so nonsensical. Wait till you see it. Wait, I thought... I'm mistaken. I thought it was a helicopter. I do. Okay, maybe the helicopter's after this. Thank you, Digimon Twitch. I want that on my gravestone. What do we see beyond the darkness? I'll do it. Any minute now, I will do it. Oh, what happens if we kill CA? Will we do it for the laugh? Right in the liver. Here we go. He's like, damn! He kind of like shrugs. Like, what? Pretty ugly, Harry. Oh, God. The game always gives you another chance. Don't worry. Jeez, that would have been funny though. Imagine. It was like this is back to the main menu. I haven't saved this game once since I started playing it. Okay. How did he get a car on top of that cliff? Look at the fucking size of that. Anyway, okay. He dies in slow motion. That's great. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ooh, Colonel Sanders has been eating the chicken. A nice plump gentleman. Triple A! All the points. Do you know, even like, it's because the final fight of the secret ending is a helicopter fight, I do think that Metal Gear Solid had some little
CA,
reference points in this game.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh.
Good.
It's over, isn't it?
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
The mastermind behind this is still alive.
The mastermind?
Who?
Bellini.
Bellini? I've had them before. They're delicious.
The sniper. We shall go to unmarked graves. What will you see?
Oh,
at the end of the
yes.
night?
Wait now. That was the name of the last mission. They mixed up the mission names. Fucking hell.
CA, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That is luminous blood. I guess he has tackle McCann running
It's
through his
over,
system.
isn't it?
No.
We just
the
saw this!
mastermind behind this is still alive.
The mastermind?
Bellini.
Bellini and his brother Mojito.
Senator Bellini?
Oh my god.
That would explain the check that we found.
But where could he be?
The family are nothing more than pawns to them.
Fucking Bellini, I knew it was him.
Them?
Them? Oh shit!
Die!
Senator Bellini! How very uncharacteristic of you!
You love yourself that much? What can you hope to protect by going this far?
Now suddenly we
Your
know this
position,
guy.
Your power? Your money? Well, this shot is going to cost you all of them.
Fucking based. Here we go. Take out the true mastermind, Senator Bellini! Palpatine's behind it all. Here we go. This is the final mission, I think. No, I was going to shoot CA again.
Die!
Oh, there you go. One fucking bullet. What a dick.
Die!
He's like, you think they would have at least given him like a minigun or something in a helicopter, but he just has a handgun. And just keeps shouting, die. His character model is having a hard time standing still on the helicopter.
Die!
Should we give him more than one one line, guys? No, he just... You know, for a senator, he is very inarticulate. Oh, right in the head. Yes. We did it! That is the secret ending of The Sniper 2. Here you go. All is explained.
It really is over. Hey, where are you going?
I'm just going back for something. Hey, Cindy.
Uh-oh.
Or is it Abby now? It's been a while.
Uh-oh.
Gabriel, it's really you.
The Gabriel you knew.
By
is
the way,
dead.
if anyone's just joining or anything,
I searched
nobody
for him.
knows what's happening. It's...
And now all of your plans have come to nothing.
Whatever do you mean?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm asking.
Cindy, you can only take betrayal so far.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Michael C.
Gabe.
Games. Yes, I am.
I really was worried about you.
I betrayed the CIA. Betrayed my buddies for you.
My buddies!
And you repaid that with
I
nothing but
betrayed
more
my
betrayal.
buddies!
Don't blame your own stupidity on me.
Look at that
What are you
walk.
doing?
Oh,
Get
it's
out of the
so
way.
good.
Stop! Right there!
Why did she say get out of the way? She's
Why?
shooting him.
Stop! Don't come any closer.
I betrayed my
The family that
buddies!
was behind you are no more.
Uh-oh.
I can't tell if you were living or dead.
I loved you very much.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Look how long he is. I am an alphabet man. The letter T. Oh, God.
So, what do I fight for? Who was Stanley?
Who
Who
knows?
was Gabriel? Is this all just a bad dream? If so, then what awaits at the end of the nightmare?
Oh, it's another Stanley.
Hey, Harry!
Well, nightmare or not, it looks like I have to keep on living it. Oh man, I didn't see this coming.
What? Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Well done. Like, I mean, it really is. It's one of... I genuinely mean it. It's one of the most entertaining games ever made. You're so right, Dios TV. It's a masterpiece. Every year. What the fuck? It's great, isn't it? It's like, cause it's trying so hard to be something bold and philosophical and have meaning, but it's just shite. Oh God, well done, John Schwab and Ellie Fairman, Stefan Ashton Frank, Danica Fairman and Stefan Ashton Frank. There's two Fairmans. The Fairman family. Also, that sound mixer should not be credited. I mean, it's the worst mixed game I've ever heard. Best media, baby. Woo! Can we just say, though, what a fucking soundtrack. The soundtrack of this game is whopper. Nice. Love it. And there's, yeah, that's all the branches you take with the story. So, yeah, I unlocked all the good missions, apparently. Can I scroll down this? Oh, I can. Yeah, so, I guess, like, if you... I don't know how I got such a high score. I didn't think I was doing that great, but... the final... If you get the bad ending, what that mission is... You know the guy, Colonel Sanders? It's basically... So you shoot the little red dot, and then CA goes... He's getting away! And you look over your little balcony, and Colonel Sanders is just running down this huge, long road, just in diagonal, and you just have to shoot him as he's kind of... And you have to shoot before he's getting away. That's the final boss. So, yeah. Press the select button on the training menu to enter sub mode. What's sub mode? Sounds erotic. Okay. How do I... Okay. That is how I feel, game. Just that sound effect. Meow. Aratzi! With the 17 months! He's back, Aratzi! How are you, my friend? It's so good to hear from you. Okay. Meow. Let's press the select button on the training menu and see what this sub mode is. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it hard. What's happening? Maybe I'll go into it. Oh! Okay, what the fuck is it? Let's just try it. We'll go into, like, stage 1 in sub mode. We'll see what it is. What? Take out all... Oh! Is that about... He's not shooting? I guess so. You just shoot... trust me, they're in the Mafia. Trust me. Okay. What are the odds that you shoot with one guy and the other one doesn't react? Oh, he does! Oh, god damn it, man, you're in the Mafia! Do something! Take out your gun! Let's shoot him in the foot. The old Achilles heel. Okay. And this guy just... Maybe if I stand deadly still, he won't see me. They're back standing! Look at that! Oh my god, they're ghosts! That is some high quality graffiti too, I must say. I mean, very avant-garde. Okay. Sorry, Paul Dano. Right in the hair. There we go. It's more like yeah, I guess. I don't know. Rat says, I'm good, so glad to see you live. I literally just went to your channel 2 days ago, saying I'd love some more content. Do you know, believe it or not, I'm working very slowly on 2 videos. One is a huge one that I probably won't get to until, like, it needs a lot of time. But there's a ton of games in it. But I am working on a review that I think is going to be quite fun and just nice and short. Let's see what the safe house is. Oh, this is the safe house. Anyway, okay, well, I guess that's Sniper 2. I hope you all liked that. Was that a fun stream? I think so. It's nice to be back with a nice kind of fun little, you know, easy game. 2 videos. I know. I really don't know when I'll get that big one done. I might just have to like take out a lot of the bigger games in it. But it is something that I really want to make, and it will get instantly demonetized on YouTube. So it's kind of like just this thing where, oh god, do I want to do this? And the worst thing is, like, I don't mind with YouTube when if you make a video that's really good and it gets demonetized, whatever. I don't need the money, but it means that it won't get seen. They kind of kill people finding it, and that's like the really annoying thing with that shit. So you're not just kind of losing money on the video, it's just like they'll cut the legs out of it so no one will see it. I will the Bailey H. This is a return, season 2 of Tennings, if you will. No, I wanted to come back to streaming for ages, and I would have done it actually last week, but the camera, the wire that connects into my camera broke, and so I had to buy a new one and wait for it to be delivered in. So yeah, probably from next week, I'll do a few streams next week. I know that Pixie has something nice in the oven for us, a nice waiting screen. So much fun things. Oh, thank you. It's been so nice. I'm so glad that everyone is still alive and comes onto the stream. Yeah, no, this was a ton of fun. I will have to decide whether I like standing or not. My feet are kind of sore. I remember I was trying to be healthy with work. I bought a standing desk for work, and yeah, it gets a bit annoying. Sometimes it just makes you go sit down on the couch. Annual Largo playthrough needed. Oh, stop, TK. Like, that's the great thing. We've been away from all these classics for so long. We need to go back. Yeah, right, HQ. And it is nice. Like, I have a nice little kind of fan base, so that everything I make, they watch it, and people do kind of still just search the channel. But it is really annoying. Like, it has happened with my last 2 videos. Not 2, but my Sopranos one, and remember, the worst games I ever played 10. I don't think it even broke 100,000 views, and because it was just YouTube kind of like, you have to be honest with them, I guess, and say that they're swearing and stuff in it, and so it gets that yellow little tick, and so then just the reachability on it is like crushed. It's quite... I put my soul into this! But whatever. It's fucking YouTube, who cares? But anyway, Death by Degrees, remember that? Like I said, I have this fucking... Look at this. It's just... It never ends. Largo, of course, is number 1 here. But it's just... It's games. All terrible games. Do you know what would be a really fun stream, maybe? Actually, it's probably a lot more fun in theory. But if I just have a random number generator and we just hit a number generator every half an hour or so, and then whatever number it lands on, we just pull a game out of that and just throw it in. That'd be like a really cool little 5-hour, 6-hour stream someday, wouldn't it? Ping us again? I don't think so, Jump Reser. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ. Ugh. I think that could be cool. I don't think I'll be able to... It'd be great to have a little spinny wheel, wouldn't it? Just like... But, no. I'll have to just use a random number generator. Like the loser kids. Oh god, that is true. I do have, actually, sorry, I have a Google Drive list. I was trying to be sensible, because I've done it so many times where I buy the same game twice now. I think... I can't remember. I have 2 copies of RoboCop. I have a game called SX Superstar. I have 2 copies of that. There's quite a lot. But yeah, no, I had to start documenting what games I have and make a list out of them, just so that if I'm browsing online and see something. And it's happened quite a bit where it goes, I don't have that game, I'm so close to buying it, like spending 20 quid, and then suddenly it's like, oh, no, I do have this, I bought this like 5 years ago. Yeah, I don't know what I'm ever going to do with all my PS2 games. I'd love to, like, when I get my own place, like a house that we're not renting, just like if I could just make a big wall just of all the PS2 game covers. Imagine how of just terrible games. I don't know. I would certainly be on a list for doing that, but it sounds like a good idea to me. Oh god, I totally like that. There are reports that the ghost of Tennings' grandmother will haunt anybody that does not hit the follow button. You don't want her after you. But yeah, anyway. Oh my god, a Pingus decal impact. I was actually toying as well with having a little kind of neon thing over here on this side, where is it? And I was going to get like Pingus in neon or something, but it's like every fucking asshole streamer has neon. But yeah, I don't know. How long have we been streaming? Oh, we're not even 2 hours in. Oh, we finished that game quick, didn't we? Oh, do you know who else is back actually? I saw it on YouTube. The fucking Irate Gamer is making another video. Like, yes, keep making videos, Chris Bores, with the most appropriate surname of anybody who's ever lived. I was going off on like this. I don't know. Is that am I showing my age? Does anyone even know who the Irate Gamer is? Exactly, Minty, a lava lamp. Do we know? Because I grew up when the biggest internet drama was the Angry Video Game Nerd versus the Irate Gamer, where he was being accused of stealing and like borrowing off of the Angry Video Game Nerd. It was so fucking great, that little period. He is still doing the things. I really don't like his comedy. I think he's bad, but there's something so charming about him. And he is aged magnificently. Like, he's aged very well. Fair play to him. Like, he kind of still looks like how he did, like, years and years ago. I'm telling you, it's that Jesus. I think he's a huge Christian. I don't know. Hello, Gravedigger Prime. Welcome to the stream. And Gizmo4398. I haven't heard that name in a long time. I know. Do you know what's so funny? Because I do kind of... There's a few YouTubers of old that I kind of keep track of and see what they're up to. But the Irate Gamer had this podcast. And it was kind of, he sat with a friend on Zoom and it only lasted a few times. But I think, I could not believe. So, the last ever podcast that he did, it was when the Green Power Ranger died. And I was so close to tweeting about this because it was just like, what are you doing, Chris Bores? But he starts this podcast. You can probably watch it on his channel now, but he starts this podcast with a conspiracy theory that the Green Power Ranger was murdered and it's been covered up as a suicide. And it's like, okay, that's completely a crazy thing to say, completely unsubstantiated, but whatever. He's the Irate Gamer. He ghost hunts. Maybe the Green Power Ranger visited him and gave him a clue, but yeah. he immediately starts the podcast with this, like. And it's so, like, the guy is just fresh in the fucking ground. Like, the Green Power Ranger, he committed suicide. And it was really sad, like, to know that a lot of fans were really upset because he would often appear at conventions and was really friendly and excited to be there. And so it was just this whole little moment of, gosh, you never really know how someone is feeling behind the scenes or in their personal life. And Chris Bores used that as an example. Well, clearly he wasn't suicidal. It must have been murdered. And they're lying. It's like, Chris, no! Exactly, Gravedigger Prime, yeah. I agree, Bailey. Like, as well as I was following the Intellivision Amico for the whole period before H-Bomber's video on Tommy Tallarico, which I have rewatched so many times. It's a work of art. That's one of those videos I'll watch every year until I die, I think. I'm sure everyone has seen it, but that whole saga is just the greatest fucking thing. The Tommy Tallarico on the Atari Age forums and Patanine on the CU podcast, everything. It was so fun. But yeah, YouTube drama, there is nothing like it. There is nothing in the world like it. And it's just so nice because it ultimately, it means nothing. It's kind of best form of entertainment, isn't it? Shit, it's crap. It's reality television. H1 put whatever that video and Tommy has put anything he's credited on. I know. It's wonderful. Yeah, that was the first H-Bomber video I ever watched. Then I went back and I started watching his old stuff. He's amazing. He's terrific. Just makes these fucking 4-hour long videos. It's not. He made like a 4-hour video on Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's like, I love that game. And then he made a video on it talking about why it's not that great. And I was like, you know what, H-Bomber guy, you're absolutely right. The Amico's still a thing. But there's drama now going on with the Amico. So there's Amico cultists now, and there's only yesterday there's this whole new drama. So, for anyone who doesn't know, the Intellivision Amico, I'm sure you've seen it, but it was a console that had, I think, 4 different fundraising Kickstarters, like where they got investors. So they raised millions of people's money, and ended up never coming out. They missed every release date. They were lying in their pitch videos about Jay Allard being in the company. Like, there's a ton of like really bad and kind of deceitful shit that they were pulling on investors. And Tommy Tallarico ended up getting stepped down as CEO, and he's been silent on Twitter since. But basically, so yesterday, but what now they're doing now, they know that they're out of money, so they'll never release the console. So what they want to do now is to release the games onto mobile platforms and onto, I guess, the Nintendo Switch, and hope that they'll kind of build this brand. But yeah, so what they did was they made 10 kind of test units and sent them out to these like really low level YouTubers, guys who have maybe like 100 subscribers. And so, but they're these cult members, that's what they're called. I know we have a cult here, but there was Intellivision Amico cult members who would just online vociferously defend Tommy Tallarico when that whole drama was happening. So they ended up being the ones with Amico sent to them, and now they're making videos of playing the Intellivision Amico, and the gameplay is awful. It's so bad. But one of the guys yesterday put up this video with his kids in it playing cornhole, and someone then made a video going, look at how dumb this game is, and the guy who put up the original video said, "How dare you, you're using my children." So there's this whole drama now about that. It's great fun. I love it. Would old Tennings and Ira Gamer be friends? I don't think so. I was always on Team AVGN, as kind of embarrassing as he is now. I just see an acted out Tennings or Knickers video. I'd pay to see that. I got Knickers to roast me on, I think it was the worst games he never played 7. I remember he makes a little appearance in that. I asked him, hey, can you be in this video? And I just said, just roast the shit on me, say whatever you want, and so he did. And it was really good. It's actually funny. He reached out to me to be in his Spyro video, you know, his 1 million subscribers video, which is this fucking masterpiece of a thing. It's so good. But he asked me to make a little video where can you just film yourself reacting and going what for it. And so I recorded it. I remember I put up a picture from it on my Twitter. It's where I filled my sink in the kitchen full of PS2 games, and I'm drinking a whiskey. But I recorded it, and he said, "Thanks a million, man, that's great." And I was like, fantastic, I'm going to be in Knickers' 1 million subscribers video. And I remember I put it on, and so the whole video's going, and every time it will cut constantly to like a big YouTuber kind of going, what? It's a little motif in the video where he has every now and then, like, so a YouTuber will interrupt him and go, what? And there's like these huge big YouTubers that appear, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be alongside these people and these people. And the video's long, and so I'm watching it, and then as I kept going and going and going, I was like, I haven't seen Tennings yet at all. I'm in the description of the video, so I'll just keep watching and going. And the very end, near the very end of the video, I guess he ran out of room, or I was kind of not on the level of the other YouTubers, but there's one screen where there's about maybe like 25 YouTubers all into one screen in little blocks on the screen, and if you look on the third row to the right, it's me. So that was my cameo in Knickers' video. So look, I was really happy, but it's just very funny. I was like, I remember putting it on and going, oh, I can't wait to see where he used me, and then it's just like the very last one, like segmented to this box. It's like, typical. Exactly, Vinty. Look, story of my life. Boxed away. But no, I love Knickers. He's like really kind of one of the few. There's been like, I can count on one hand the amount of big YouTubers who've reached out to lift up, who've reached out to me and kind of like said they love my stuff and everything. And Knickers is the biggest one, and he's a really, really cool person, and he didn't have to do that. So no, I wish him the best. I think he's amazing. Now everyone wants to be the third square in the right Tennings, but it's a job. I know! And goddammit, it was a good square, Gravedigger Prime. You had a little cameo on a caddy video of you holding up to Pinocchio PS2 game. I remember that. I think that was because Pinocchio is so expensive, and so I think he didn't want to buy it at the time. But I think he took that video, or he took that screenshot from my Pinocchio review, and I think he shot me in it. But I remember watching and going, that's me! And he fucking killed me! But anyway, happy to be killed. Story of my life. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad he's doing good. He deserves it. And the work he puts into his videos now is just, like, gargantuan. That video that he made of his process and all the way he writes jokes and then buys, like, these props for extortionate money. Just the work that goes into his videos, like, he really deserves to be where he is. But anyway, look, that's 2 hours of a stream. I was expecting more out of Sniper 2. God damn it. I want to play it again. But anyway, I think I shall wrap it up here. I will be back next week. Again, I'm so glad that this all worked okay. I was quite nervous because it's a whole new setup. I don't know, for anyone who's missed the start of the stream, it's like, it's a new computer, it's a new box, it's a new microphone, and all. It's like, there was just, I was like, oh god, this could be the worst stream ever, and I just saw myself having to, like, restart it and stuff. But no, it went quite well. Exactly, Bailey. See you next year. I will be back next week, I promise. But yeah, so 2 glorious hours. It's so good to see everyone back. Thank you so much. It means the world, you guys. But yeah, happy Thursday. No, happy Wednesday. No, it's fucking Thursday. That was a quick week. That's scary. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining, and yeah, I shall see you next week. Keep an eye on Twitter. I'll probably do Monday or Tuesday. No, isn't like there's the Capcom showcase next week. I'll try avoid that because I want to watch it. But anyway, yeah, I'll announce it on Twitter, whatever, and we'll play some good, stonkingly bad games. Mwah! Good luck, everybody. Bye bye.